Manchester United Project. Today's episode we will be playing Crystal Palace at home and Southampton away. And we will be looking for the 6 points. Let's just have a look at the calendar just to make sure that's true. Yeah, Palace at home, Southampton away. Hopefully we can get the 6 points. I'm expecting nothing less. Obviously off the back of losing the last game against Wolves, as you can see on the right hand side there. We need to bounce back with 2 wins today and climb up this table. Where would 6 wins, 2 wins put us, depending on results, but we could go high up the table really, couldn't we? Obviously we're not going to be top are we, after today's episode, but should put us into the top half of the table, hopefully maybe the top 6. Might be a bit of a stretch, but you never know. There's some poor teams in the top 6 in there. He's in this top 6 at the minute. We're 2 games in, so I don't really know why I'm looking at the table, but yeah, I got like Palace are in 4th there. Wolves are in 2nd after a good start, and Watford and Bournemouth there as well in the top 6. So the top 6 isn't the recognised top 6, so should be getting into that easier today, hopefully. But yeah, anyway, we're playing against Palace. Really are progressing through this series now. Trying to do it as daily as possible, and if you are liking, make sure you do drop a like and subscribe if you are new, because we are getting more views than we have subscribers, so if you can subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Anyway, let's get into this. Sorry, I can't speak. Let's get into the lineups for game number 1. So this is the team I've decided to go with for the first game against Crystal Palace. Starting Rashford up front. I did do this for the Wolves game and he did score a nice finish. Playing Martial out wide. Playing Fred, Pogba, Fernandes and James as well. James coming back into the side after I started Lingard last game. Also Fred coming back into the side after I started Scott McTominay. Didn't really impress me in there, so we'll bring Fred back in. Didn't do anything wrong against Chelsea. We're playing Shaw, Maguire, Tuanzebe, who I've just been impressed with in training. Obviously Lindelof's a top player to have, but I'm just going to try Tuanzebe in this one. We've got Wan-Bissaka and De Gea in there. Hopefully this team can get us to 3 points in this one. I'll be very disappointed if we didn't. Yeah, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so it is Marcus Rashford to get us underway as usual at Old Trafford. Looking for the 3 points, as I've said about 50 million times already. Be very disappointed if we can't beat Crystal Palace and Roy Hodgson's men. We're just going to look to sit back and hopefully it's on the counter with Jordan Ayew up front, who's scored a couple of goals already this season. Surely the quality of our team just outweighs theirs. We've made the chance already now. Good ball, Fred. Wins it back. Fred into Luke's shot. To Marshall now. Marshall now. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Good chance early on. They're trying to play out by the looks of it, it's just not working.
Utilising him in this position, but you have to say that he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm.
Well, yeah, the coach has got no qualms at all about playing this lad out position. Total trust in him. It's lovely to see. He's excelling too. Very versatile player. He's a manager's dream.
Bruno Fernandes. Got a man over there. Martial. Can he drive that Joe Ward? He can. He cuts inside really well. And it's a blatant foul from Ward. Put him in the boat, ref. And he does. Big Bruno over this. Good area. That might be in. Enough power. Not that good at free kicks this year. Scored a few, not many.
Sandro Tonali. Schlupp. It's with Van Aanholt. He continues his run. Van Aanholt. Passing opportunity.
Oh, Maguire's been ripped. What a save, David De Gea.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Well, listen to the Man United fans trying to urge their players on. They know how lucky they are to still be level.
Fred with it. Failed to keep hold of it.
Why is Fred the furthest man forward at the minute?
And a goal has been scored at the King Power Stadium.
They've got Tonali, that is a great signing. How have they signed Tonali?
Thanks very much as always.
Take Tonali out. And Ward.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross,
Nearly
just pushing
scored.
it, otherwise it goes over.
Luke Shaw into Fred.
Killinch. Takes with his feet.
Killinch, I think that's what it goes into Ayew. Tries to look back for Killinch, but can't do it. Martial comes away with it into Bruno, looking for the counter on the counter-attacking side. This is troubling now for Crystal Palace. What can Daniel James do on the right hand side? Puts in, finds Paul Pogba. Nice touch off his feet and he cracks it in. What a finish by Paul Pogba. He cost us the Wolves game, even though it was off camera. He did cost us that Wolves game. And he scored again though here. Brilliant from Daniel James. Drills it into Paul's feet. One touch out and boom into the medium left corner. But it's put off the post and then clinical. It's going to be a big play for us this season, Paul Pogba, when he's not making those mistakes.
News of a goal in the Burnley match. Alan McAdamy.
Bruno Fernandes.
25 minutes, please. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAdamy along the way. It's with Milivojevic.
Harry Maguire does well, stepping in. Daniel James looks to burst away from Tonella. Can't quite do so. Mamadou Sakho looking to do one for his former team here, Liverpool. Maguire's brilliant in there. Got a man over, but we can't find him. We've been pressed well.
The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through.
Daniel James. Surely Schlupp can't catch him. Cannot catch Daniel James. Neither can Tonali. Tonali's doing well in there, he is a good player. But now Crystal Palace have signed one of the best youngsters in the world.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Corner kick played in.
It's a deep one.
Not all that convincing defensively.
What a ball by Rashford. Can Fred get there? He can.
MacArthur. Ayew. Must score.
What a save, David De Gea.
Keeping from David De Gea.
He's going to be our best player this season, David De Gea, no doubt about it. By far, player of the season. Shaw lets it go. He was sure it was going behind. I need to stop making that crap joke now. It's on Davey. Daniel James is there. Can he cut inside? He can. Jamie McCarthy is doing well. This whole left hand side for Crystal Palace is just really bullying our right hand side. Can Wan-Bissaka get back at Schlupp? There's a man over at the back post. He looks for him. He finds him. Kalinic gets rid and it's our ball, and that should be half time. And it is. Good half. I mean, we're 1-0 up. We're getting battered, but we seem to be getting battered in every game at the minute. Balance between getting dominated and dominating, having the balance between defending and attacking at certain times in the match, because we're not the most cultured attacking side. We've got a lot of options up there, but we're not exactly flooded with the options in attack. The right hand side to beat for starters. Good tackle. Martial's just going to run. Martial's just going to run with it. There's no need for him to stop here. It's a good tackle from James Tompkins, one of the back to pull it back. Farmer West Ham man. Offside. Bruno does well. And Martial. He finds Fred. Pen. We got a penalty for that in the last game, I'm just saying. I'm not saying the last game was a penalty either, but if we're being consistent across refereeing, that was a penalty kick.
Well, Derek, you're right. It has
the ball, Wan-Bissaka.
He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back
penalty.
and enjoy.
This is absolutely stupid from Van Arnold. Just dived in for no absolute reason.
And a yellow card to boot.
He's let his man go and he's tried to rectify his mistake and it's just not worked. Brilliant from Wan-Bissaka. He had a smile on his face, then when he went down, he must have known. But here is Bruno Fernandes. Let's go for a top right this time. Bruno Fernandes, Blue Palace. After the second home game in a row, Bruno Fernandes scores. He's having a fight with a corner flag. Well, it's brilliant from Wan-Bissaka to create the chance. And Bruno pops it in. Just his all-round game now needs to be a bit sharper. People do say it takes a while to get used to the English style of play, and that might be what he's getting used to at the minute. As long as he keeps scoring those penalties, I'm going to be fine with it.
And he has been ruled offside here.
Game's not finished yet, boys, but that's something I can say.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Saka. It's with Van Aanholt. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Kouyaté now. MacArthur. Kouyaté. Surely.
What a goal.
Not
Kouyaté, what a goal. Did not expect that.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've
Look
got
at the
a
play from
what a
Kouyaté.
strike.
Wow. Have you ever seen him turn like that? Have you ever seen anyone in the Crystal Palace team turn that quick? I don't even think Zaha could. He's absolutely ripped our old team. He could have chipped the ball up, it looked like the chance had gone, and then he's just won it back. Maybe I made these substitutions a bit too early when we was dictating the game. They're trying to play offside trap, and if they do it again, then we can play the full-back out of position.
Pereira. A very good tackle.
Pereira loses the ball. Can Fred get back in there? He can. He has been brilliant today, Fred. I am glad I paid him to definitely warranted himself a start in the next game if he is fit. And Pereira into a Gallo. Can he turn? He can, but he wins us a foul, and that's what he's been brought on to do. Just kill this game off. And Paul Pogba's over the free kick. Don't think that's in. Oh my god, he's in the post! Paul Pogba hits the post. The inside of the post was like a... That would have been game over as well, and it's just not quite finished yet. But Gallo could finish it, and he does! Straight after the Pogba chance, Odion Gallo, the substitute. The Stretford end is running down to the front of the stand to get a glimpse of their hero after that goal. It's great play from Fred, and the turn out of his feet is perfect. Sets up the chance. His first goal this season in the Premier League, and he's returning to English football after his stint at Watford. He really has killed this game off now. Surely we can't let it slip. As a famous Steven Gerrard once said. Actually, he's probably not the best example to use because he slipped. Fucking hell.
Cheers again, Alan.
Brilliant pressing. Paul Pogba has been class this game.
And he stopped them in their tracks.
The two older midfielders might have found the partnership here. Come on, Wan-Bissaka, get back. He's been pushed inside. Defends it one-on-one like he always does. Still managed to find a cross. Why is there? Kouyaté's feet are unbelievable. I think he was 5'3" with curly hair, but he's not. It's a big holding midfielder.
That's how to rob them of possession.
Maguire does brilliant. And Daniel James looking to run at him. This is what you need late on in a game.
Running with the ball confidently.
Just Daniel James doing Daniel James. Oh, he's played a terrible ball, and that is Daniel James summed up. Gets into the areas brilliantly, but doesn't create. Great win, boys. 3-1. three different goal scorers. 3 goal scorers who've got to be happy in scoring as well. Obviously, who's not happy in scoring a goal, but we've won the game. It's class. So I've decided to stay with the same team. You can't really change it, I don't think, in my opinion. After playing that well, maybe stop a few chances at the back, but other than that, we played really well. Got Bayer as well, and people like Lingard, Gomez, William Garn and Fosu Mensah, Matic, all can't even get in the bench, so we have got a very strong squad. But I was just happy with how we played last game, so I am actually just going to keep it the same. Nothing to note on, and yeah, let's play in the... Let's play in the black kit. Yeah, let's play in the black kit anyway. Let's get into game number 2 of the episode. Danny Ings to get us underway. The journeyman striker, starting to score a lot of goals this season now. Right up there amongst the top goal scorers in the Premiership this year. Let's hope we can control this game now. I need to control the game for once, instead of conceding early chances, conceding a goal. Getting beat. Good tackle from Wan-Bissaka. Daniel James puts inside to Bruno. Martial's made a great run. 1-on-1 against Peters here, what can he do? Cuts inside well. Peters, he's left for dead. And surely that's a penalty kick. He has. It's 3 times in 4 games we've got a penalty, and it's Bruno Fernandes to step up on the spot. My mic fell off, but yeah, it's great play from Martial. Stupid again from the fullbacks in his career. Gonna go bottom right here. Let's hope we can slot it away. We can't. Alex McCarthy's made a great save. Guess the right way. Bruno. Good height for the keeper. Nice save as well. Please don't be one of them days, boys. It's disappointing. McCarthy comes and collects that as well. Or punches it. I'm disappointed now.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
Good tackle from Swansea. Can do him here.
He loves these situations, Rashford. Off he goes.
Daniel James turns Yannick Vestergaard well. Pogba tries a little shit flick and it doesn't work off.
Well, it's hard to imagine with some good seasons recently for Southampton that they were not.
Where is Yannick Vestergaard playing? No way is he playing left back. He's about 6'6" and they're playing him in left back. Or they're playing a 3 at the back or 5. Probably playing a 5. Looks like they're playing a 4 though. Daniel James with a nice skill. Finds Rashford. Vestergaard with a good tackle. I have seen them given, even though I don't agree with it. That wasn't a foul. I have seen him given this year. And again, you've seen everything given on this game. Nathan Redmond. I think he's the former Birmingham man. Looking to do a couple of our plays. Doesn't quite do so, and we can counter here. Rashford stops his run.
And that decision from the referee, play on, means it's advantage Southampton here. Armstrong.
Just looking to compact Southampton here, not let them through.
And in it goes.
He's done well. What a save. Makes them look so easy, De Gea, and they're just not. The football's overwhelming from Southampton. Pogba does well, and Daniel James could be off.
But the slide tackle clearly got the ball. Perfect.
Højbjerg, you dirty fucking cunt. Does well.
Nothing wrong. Here's Højbjerg.
Oh, Luke Shaw's been ball watching and he's left Walker, Peters, and he's Pogba balling. Pogba again. It's another mistake from Paul Pogba. David De Gea is such a good goalkeeper on this game. Oh. Højbjerg nearly makes it 1-0 Southampton. We've had chances, we've had that obviously missed penalty to note, but Southampton have probably been the better team here. Something I did try and steer away from.
Impressive in possession.
What a tackle from Ward-Prowse. Martial, well done.
Interception here. The interception made it look easy, actually.
Bruno Fernandes is in. I've messed it up. I was just about to pull the trigger. Danso is having an absolute performance back there.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Oh.
Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Good way to get the ball back.
Poor.
Quick thinking.
It's half-time whistle. Find ourselves drawing at the break against Southampton at St Mary's. So disappointing to be drawing, but there's still another 45 minutes to play. We've had two great chances with Fernandes. He's fluffed these lines on both of them, and he's given the ball away while speaking about him. So this is what I mean. His general all-round game hasn't been great, but it's just his penalties has kept him in this starting 11, to be honest. And he has that 1 minute of brilliance, and it tends to win us the game. And today it hasn't, so far.
This as they chase a go-ahead goal. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that.
It's an absolute 50-50 there, and then how can you give that as a foul, ref? He's not a non-fault. Might as well be with the fouls you're giving. You blow him and that doesn't sound right. Ignore me. Ignore me.
He's going to make a change now.
Ward-Prowse coming on earlier, 51st minute.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts.
It's well led by I am, but can't speak by Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Comfortable for the keeper. What about Manchester United?
Great play. James, can he get there? Kinda can, but Danso, man, he's so good. How old is Kevin Danso? I might have to have a look at him. Even though we've got 35 centre backs. Looks like Matic will be partnering Chris Smalling there in at Roma. What a tap, what a save.
Behind, actually.
Difference in quality though is we need one chance and it should go in. Whereas these have created quite a few. They've not scored.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Marcus as well.
Well, they could have been opened up there.
Fred with a great block.
Proper clearance. Well
Good pressing. Bruno! I said he only has once a game, Bruno Fernandes. He only needs one chance. I mean, today, he's missed a penalty, so he needs two, so I'm just lying at her, but he's just got that talent where he needs half a chance and it should normally go in, and this time it has. He's going to go down a hero as it stands. 4 games in a row, I'm pretty sure now, for Bruno Fernandes. He does nothing in game and then he has that one glimpse and he gets in all the highlights, all the headlines. It's brilliant. It's a great finish, great touch out of his feet, a bit like Igalo's last game.
Try and get something in the latter stages of this game.
One or two signs of the visitors tiring, one or two
Foul.
mistakes from them, so there
Refs.
is no...
That was actually one of the more obvious fouls.
What a wonderful reaction from the crowd. They see a chance for a late leveller here.
Redmond. The forward could be played in. It's a lovely pass. It's Ings.
That was a De Gea mistake and they should have scored the header. We've got space now. Pereira the sub. Into Bruno. He had got space. He drops his man on his ass. Bruno Fernandes. 2-0 against Southampton. Bruno Fernandes scores. The Manchester United fans are on the opposite end of the pitch. But that's the least thing he's worrying about. We've won this game late on due to a Bruno Fernandes masterclass. Posting in. What a finish from Bruno Fernandes. We took all 3 points at St Mary's, which is something I didn't expect to say, considering the start we had. Let's bring him off now for his standing ovation. Let's bring McTominay on. Shut up shop a little bit. Put Pogba into the 10.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
What a win at Southampton after getting dominated.
There's the interception. Fred. Odianigala. Rashford. Pogba. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it.
Pogba's giving the ball away, but it's a lot more fine to give the ball away further up the pitch instead of being in his older midfield role. 3 minutes added time. Luke Shaw's been pushed in the back, ref. That's the most obvious foul I've ever seen. You know, now the ref thinks it's a game of rugby when he won't give a fucking... He'd give everything before, now he's giving nothing. Brilliant from Mark. Looks for the switch, finds it brilliantly. No, he doesn't. But we don't care because that is the 3 points. And the fans cheering at St Mary's and Manchester United supporters. Because we took the game by the scruff of the neck late on. And Bruno has won it. This game will be remembered as the Bruno Fernandes masterclass. 8.9, is that man of the match display? No, it is not, I don't think. I think it is a... Wait, where? It's not giving the man of the match little ball. I think it might be Gallo. Not Gallo, Bruno. Yeah, there it is, yeah, sorry. Bruno, because he's on the bench. Man of the match in this one. It will be remembered as the Bruno Fernandes game, this. For many nights to come, hopefully many weeks. And at the end of the season, this could be seen as the biggest game. Or one of. So yeah, I am going to leave you here now on transfer deadline day. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you can drop a like on this video, get it to around 20 likes, that would be appreciated. And if you can share as well, that'd be appreciated. And if you've made it this far in the video, comment Manchester United. Yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.